welcome back to more Kirby Squeak Squad. So last time, we basically wrapped up most of Ice Island. We did most of the levels. We had a very interesting little fight though, where we basically got a boss rush against the Squeaks. So yeah, that's gonna tie on very nicely to the boss. So yeah, let me change to the short Kirby for this time. Again, I really like this Sonic, and I think it's supposed to be like Kirby Streamland. So yeah, once again, Tornado is an option. It's pretty good in this fight from what I remember, so yeah, but I want to kind of see what these two can find for. High jump, I'll try it, but yeah, I'm not accepting much, because high jump is kind of a weird power, so yeah, let's give it a go. So this is the Roach, and he immediately attacks us, so yeah. But yeah, the damage here, I was kind of hoping for a lot more, but that's okay. So you kind of see why Tornado is kind of good here. And also, you have the ice service too. So yeah, let's see what he does. Throws a bomb there. He's a pretty cool boss from what I remember, so yeah. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, I think the only way I can kill him with high jump is if I wait. See what he does. And yeah, that was great. At least I got the bomb, I guess. Unfortunately, no power for me, so yeah, I don't think high jumpers like it too great, but that's okay. Again, it's very situational power. Alright. New bombs, but I can get bombs, so I'll try that. Dang, I'm not accepting much from bomb, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, luckily that attack's not too bad. And yeah, the triple star, I believe is what that is. Yeah, that's pretty difficult to dodge. Nice, he could do that. And let me see why they gave fire though, because then you can obviously do something about the terrain. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting close. Alright. But yeah, I'm getting pretty close to death though, so yeah. I can't really do much about his triple star attack, unfortunately. Yeah. Ah well. It was a good effort, but yeah, I think I need Tornado. So yeah. That's just what we're gonna do. I'll grab the fire as well, because why not? So yeah. Yeah, Tornado definitely seems built for this fight, because he can do this. Do some pretty decent damage, but yeah, he does have a decent amount of health though, so yeah. Yeah, that makes dodging his triple star attack much easier to use, so yeah. But again, if I was to fight him again, I'll definitely take a more wait and see approach with him, but he teleports a lot to be honest, so we'll see about that. And yeah. Again, that triple star attack is definitely very difficult too. And there you go. Like I said, yeah, Tornado makes that guy a lot easier. I tried other powers, he got close, but yeah, it is what it is. And we get the boss power, so there you go. At last, the Squeaks are in sight and Kirby is closing in. Finally get some plot too, it's been a while. His precious shortcake is within reach. What in the world? Meta Knight swoops down and stabs and nabs the treasure, so yeah, now Meta Knight's part of this plot too. In a flash, he sails through the star door, leaving Kirby behind. The star door will never open out the 5 star seals. Kirby carefully places the 5 star seals on the door and... lock breaks and the star door opens. Now for the cake. Alright, so yeah, that kind of shows that yeah, some collectibles are actually required because yeah, to get to level 7, which I believe is the secret sea, yeah, you need to get all the star seals. So yeah, so make sure you are at least a bit diligent with those. So yeah, alright, into the secret sea we go. But yeah, thinking about the Roach again, he's a boss I kind of enjoy, to be honest again. Definitely put up a good fight. He definitely feels like, you know, what I expect from most Kirby bosses, especially Final Third bosses too, so yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll switch to fire, even though it's probably not that useful in this all. It's okay. And yeah, I guess we'll get Sword, because this is a water level. So, having the Sword for underwater will be nice. As you see her. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, like I said, he's really cool. I'm not really familiar with Phantom Thief archetype characters though, outside of, you know, I guess Joker from personified Phantom Thief B in the Trail series. That's really all I got, to be honest. Anyway, we have a switch there. My guess is that yeah, we're going to need to get it from the other side. So deal with these. And lose the path. That's a bit annoying. I should have been more patient there. Yeah, we can go up though, so no problem there. Because yeah, there's a cutter there, and also yeah, we can hit the switch. But yeah, that's gonna be a bit difficult though. I wonder if it's even possible without that cutter. That's a good question. Because that water makes it a lot difficult, so yeah. I mean, actually, I can't get it from here, so there you go. Looking at the terrain there. So, what do we need to do then? Is the question. So, yeah, because, yeah, I mean, I need cutter, that's the thing, sure. I mean, maybe I can loop around, that's probably the idea, right? So, yeah, let me do that. But, yeah, I need to make sure I don't get hit and boost the power. You can hold down an attack with the water, which is much smarter. So there we go. Because we have a treasure to collect, so yeah. Most likely. Alright, so yeah, what I need to do is get past the water. Carefully. There you go, so now let's see what we can do. There we go. It's a 1-up, alright, never mind. So yeah, now I'm gonna need to loop around again, but that's okay. At least I checked and confirmed it, so yeah. So I probably don't need this car anymore, but that's okay. Again, I may think that, yeah, as like a main villain, Dorch is fine in my opinion. He's not like, you know, in depth or anything like that, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I definitely prefer other Kirby villains, that's a thing, sure, but yeah, he's fine. Especially considering that, yeah. I feel like in these other Kirby games, again, Kirby villains are kinda, you know, kind of basic, and only really showed up near the end. It wasn't really until, you know, future games I feel like things change a little bit, so yeah. But yeah, we need to go up here so we can get the treasure. So there we go. Hey, this is the underwater level, quite late in the... quite late as well, because normally wall levels like world 3 or something like that. We get max 22, that's good, and we're out of the current, so yeah. We are still lacking a power, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll do what we can, so yeah. It's just that, yeah, it's very easy to just lose your power by getting hit, so yeah, keeping a power for these underwater sections is very difficult. Anyway, we can get bombed, but we can also do this. And it gives us another secret area. Oh, need to be very careful. Another treasure for us. And I can get back out, so that's good. Because there's a lot of bombs here. That's okay. I doubt there's another chest back there, so just keep going. Yeah, at the very least, though, the roach is very cool, so yeah, very cool looking. But yeah, I assume we need fire, that's why it gave it to us. But maybe I can, you know, go back in here. That's exactly what I could do. I need to be a bit careful. There we go. You can start getting him now. And also get the other dude that's throwing bombs at me. I'll be getting you. Yeah, let's get punching all that, okay. He's done, I can get my chest. Good stuff, so yeah. And yeah, there's cannons there now, so yeah. Let's go in the door, and yeah, we're done with this level. Good stuff. I think, yeah, for the next one, I'm probably going to talk about what my favorite level is so far as well. Level slash world, because, yeah, it's kind of interesting thing there, but we got the first scroll, and we also get another spray paint. I think because we're going to be getting some spray paints, how about changing stuff once again? I do like the short, though, it's very good, though. I'm going to try the cherry now. For the rest of this part, and then I guess we'll go with the white in the next part, even though it's probably going to be very similar to, I mean, yeah, well, maybe I'll use this full level, but if I need to go show the first scroll again, then yeah, that's okay. So yeah, let's go into level 2 of the secrecy. So we got a wall star that we should be using here, so let's go. There we go, metal, alright. And now we're here. We're in the clouds, so yeah. Do I want fire? I mean, I can get a fire down there, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, probably need to be covered this window. Oh yeah, if I had you from me back, I could count the wind, that's okay. I don't think there's much for me down there, but I'll double check. Yeah, there is indeed a chest. But to get it, yeah, we're going to need to go down the right place, so yeah. So then you think about that. Wait, no, maybe metal helps, I have no idea, because metal could be, resistant to the wind? Or this could be my death sentence. The answer is yeah, it is resistant to the wind, so that's good. There we go. Yeah, you need to be careful. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything else, but yeah, grabbing that metal is definitely very smart. If you're having trouble getting that chest like I was, so yeah, good stuff. So yeah, let's keep going. And we got wheel, which I vastly prefer. And we can fire it up too, which is very interesting here, if I don't get hurt. Because yeah, then you can, I need to get another wheel somehow. Yes, and then you can burn away the clouds, so yeah. There's a beam there, but... Yeah, there's a wheel up there, but he keeps running away from me, so yeah. So that wasn't great. Yeah, I think my best is just to go back here. Let's try better this time. Alright, yep. So this should be a... Actually, it's a 1-up, alright. I was thinking it could be treasure, but that's okay. No treasure in this room, so yeah, well, I guess I'll progress. Maybe there was one, but that's okay. And we got this guy again. I think it's like a boat Bubo or something like that. I can't remember, unfortunately. But yeah, probably. Do you want to change? I don't know if you can just give me bubble. I doubt that, but yeah, I'm just gonna go fire because fire does pretty good against them. If I can, not get hit. Yeah, again, airborne enemies like this, yeah, you definitely want Tornado is obviously the best bet. But anyway, I'm gonna heal. Yeah, he turned into the little crab. And there we go. We'll get his bowl. If you do that, then yeah, he becomes a lot easier to deal with. So yeah, what are we gonna get? Get hit somehow. Yeah, I'm playing pretty poorly today, but that's okay. I can get beam, which is cool, and I can get fire. Fire's not bad. I can also get the fire sword again. Yeah, I do kind of want to deal with these enemies a little bit. But yeah, most likely, yeah, my guess is they're gonna need the fire sword here. Or just fire in general, but we'll see. But yeah, I can get a lot of fire, so yeah, you know what, yeah, let's just get it right now. And then I'll get whatever this is, it's parasol, alright. And now I can cut my way through the clouds to get more health. And another treasure, good. Yeah, not too bad. This is actually kind of a cool use of the fire sword, I will say. And hey, magic too. Very nice. Maybe I'll save that for the next level, and the fire too. And the sword. If I want another fire sword. Which I guess we could do. I guess I'll take parasol for the time being. If I need the fire sword again, it's in the reserve, so yeah. Yeah, I don't use parasol that much, same with high jump, but yeah, as you can probably tell when I was trying to use high jump, it's not easy. So yeah. Be careful of the burning dudes. Luckily though, this attack, yeah, again, it's kind of weird, but it kind of works, so yeah. Alright. We got here, yep. We got Doc to deal with. And yeah. Need to change quick. And we're in, good. That was a bit close though. So yeah, again, he doesn't have much health, but yeah. He is now red though, which is very scary. There's a lot of dudes throwing bombs, but he's gone, so that's good. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then deal with you, done. Alright, so yeah, now we can get out of here. Good stuff. So yeah, we got our we got all the chests once again. That's awesome. I still need to shut the throw scroll, so that'll be the last thing to do in this part. But we'll also check how doing all our treasures as usual. Again, I like to do that at the end of these parts, to be honest. So yeah. Anyway, yep. There's another spray paint, the sapphire. You get a graphics piece and then another ghost medal. So you should be almost done with the ghost medals now. So anyway. I guess I will check. So you use the star seals, now we know what they're used for. And you use them to get into the secret ocean. We still need to get the health. Obviously no secret stage key yet. Yeah, we only need one more medal, and then that unlocks. Like I said, we got the first scroll, so I'm gonna go ahead and show that. For music, only 3 pieces of music left. We also got the boss battle badge for the approach. And yeah, we got 2 new spray paints to show off. That was the snow one. Oh yeah, we also got the white one, which is very white looking. And then we got the sapphire, which I think is this one. That one actually looks pretty cool, so yeah. And I'll use cherry to end this part with then, so yeah. We already done that. Secret map, we still need to fill in. And then finally, we still haven't actually completed another one of these, so yeah. But again, we're close. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, now we need to go, yeah, and show off the throw scroll. Where can I show a throw, I wonder? I can't remember exactly, but yeah, let me see what I can figure out. Alrighty, so yeah, we decided to go here, so... I can't tell what that does. I think it just improves the attack, so yeah. Seems to do more damage. Of course, another thing I didn't really show it throw is, yeah, you can throw in different directions. If you want. I thought that was pretty obvious, so yeah, that's why I didn't really point that out there, yeah. It is one of the interesting things about this part, but yeah. Oh well, it actually proves that nice. Interesting. So yeah. That's an interesting one. Again, just powers up the ability, so no problem with that. Alrighty, so yeah, I think that's good for now. So yeah, I'm gonna show off magic again because like, I actually quite like magic. It's pretty cool, but that's okay. So yeah, next time, yeah, we're gonna be exploring more of the secret sea, and yeah, we're gonna be changing spray paint to white for a little bit at least, because to be honest, it does look a little bit horrendous. So yeah. Anyway, I mean, in motion though, it does look a lot better, I must admit. Anyway, but I do prefer the snow one to be honest. But anyway. So like I said, yeah, next time, yeah, I'm gonna do more Secret Sea, see what else is in store for us at this water level. And hopefully I can do a bit of a bird shop this time, so yeah. Anyway, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.